Hello, this video is going to be a continuation of me testing Behemoth Titan Resilience because a week or so after making that video, Bungie decided to nerf Behemoth Titan's Resilience, so now I have to retest it. The weapons and abilities I use are going to be on screen right now, and yeah. All the testing is done with 10 Resilience or 100 unless it's specified for specific weapons or abilities. Alright, the first weapon is Chaperone, so we're going to check the base damage, and then we're going to test it with the perk activated Roadborne. Next, I tested the last word with headshot damage. Next, an aggressive frame shotgun if all the pellets land in the head. Next is a lightweight shotgun, again, if all the pellets land in the head. Then I tried it with Vorpal weapon. Then I tested Izanagi's base damage to the head. The next weapon I tried was Dead Man's Tail. Then I tested Dead Man's Tail with Vorpal weapon. Next, I tested a special grenade launcher with spike grenades, so it does more damage on direct impact. And the second test was with Vorpal weapon. Next is Arbalest. Then I tested an adaptive sniper with no damage dealing perks. So it did 194 to the head, which means if they had about 5 resilience, it would have one-shot them. Or with any damage dealing perks like Vorpal weapon, maybe even high impact reserves, box breathing, they would all increase the damage enough to kill Behemoth Titan. Next, I tested Hawkmoon with its base damage and the damage with each stack of paracausal charge or paracausal shot. And as you can see, with times 7, it will one-shot. Next, I used Wither Horde. And then I tested Bastion. Next, I used Felwinter's Lie if all the pellets landed in the head, and then I tested it with Vorpal weapon. Then I used a rapid fire frame sniper with box breathing, and as you can see, it almost one-shot. So if they're below 10 resilience, about 5 to 8 I believe, it will get the one-shot kill. This is the test with 5 resilience, and as you can see, it does one shot. Next, I tested Jotun. Next, I tested the Kvostov. Next, I used the Fourth Horseman. Then I used the Lord of Wolves, first without the perk, and then the second time with the perk activated. Next, I tested Devil's Ruin's perk, activated only on body shot damage, just to see if it'll kill or not. And as you can see, if 1 or 2 of the damages hits the head, it will kill. Next, I tested Duality in its slug damage version and in its spread damage version. Next, I tested Malfeasance with its perk. Next, I tested Izanagi's Burden with its body shot damage with ×3, and then with ×4. Next, I used Xenophage. And then I used Queenbreaker's Bow with a faster charge time, and then with the slower charge time. Then I used Sleeper Simulant with its body shot damage. Then Leviathan's Breath, also with its body shot damage.
You in the field, no enemy can hide from it.
Then I used Tether. And then I tested Golden Gun Bottom Tree. Then I tested a few arc hits, a regular light attack, then an in-air arc 2 attack. Then I tested Revenant Hunter on direct hits, and then I tested if it wasn't a direct hit, if Behemoth Titan can break out and escape. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed, please leave a like. Thank you.